Hey there, race fans. Toby LaGrange here for Race Pro Weekly and the Track of Champions, the Fonda Speedway. Alongside me is the Apollo Rocket, Josh Hohenforst. Josh, tell us about your plans for the coming season.
I think we're just going to go to Fonda this year and try and do one night a week. We did 2 nights a week last year, and it's just a lot and with the work schedule and stuff, and just probably going to cut back, hit Fonda weekly, and try and make a couple special shows if we can, but just going to try and have fun this year, not chase points or, just going to go have fun and try and get some wins, that's all.
Now, you talked about running 2 nights a week last year. Tell us what it takes behind the scenes running 2 nights a week.
We had 2 cars and, running Fridays and Saturdays and working a full-time job and get out of work, come home, work on race cars all night, and you race 2 nights a week, and your Sundays is really your only downtime. And about halfway through last season, I was pretty burnt out, so it's a lot. I mean, it's fun, but just the expenses to do it every week, and not having the sponsorship backing and stuff to be able to do it. It got pretty tough there by the end of the season. Then we started having some motor issues, and it took us out of the points championship there at Glenridge, and Fonda, we were fortunate enough to get back to 4th in points there at the end of the season. So, all in all, we still had a pretty good year, but just going to try and take a step back this year and focus on one car and try and do 1 night a week at Fonda. Like I said, if we want to go to Malta or Utica or do some other big shows, stuff like that, some special races, we're gonna just try and have fun this year. Not really commit to anything weekly, but we'll be at Fonda for the most part. That'll probably be a weekly thing anyway. But if we need to take a night off or something, it might happen. So I want to enjoy myself this year.
Now, it takes sponsorship to get on the racetrack. Tell us about some of the sponsors and people that help you get out there.
I got quite a few sponsors: Apollo Northeast, Century Linen, LM Masonry, Empire Automotive, Euphrates, Hohenforst Splitting, Gallup Auto Sales. There's a few other guys that's kind of just help me out of their own pocket and stuff, but I got a good group of guys, pretty much the local guys that have been with me throughout my career, for the most part, and have stuck with me. Lost a sponsor that we had last year. That was kind of a 1-year deal that we picked up. So we're back to the original deal that we've always had, and it is what it is. No matter what, you still end up paying out of your own pocket to go racing. So all my paychecks go into this thing, my tax money and everything. So, I do it just because I love doing it, and I've raced my whole life, and that's why I keep plugging along. So.
All right, race fans, that's Josh Hohenforst of Apollo Rocket here with you at the Viaport Mall here in Rotterdam, New York. This is Toby LaGrange for Race Pro Weekly and the Track of Champions, the Fonda Speedway.